Okay, this is Oludele Atunishi. I want to welcome you to my business, make money, sales and marketing video series on my channel, and also life issues. Okay, in this short video we are going to be looking at how to start 2022 better and stronger, winning from the first day of the year. How to start 2022 better and stronger, winning from the first day of the year. No matter what may be your experience in the year 2021, there's nothing you can do about it. All you need to do is to look ahead into the year ahead and start planning so that you can start winning as soon as possible, as earlier as possible. And the question is, how do you start the year 2022 better and stronger and start winning from the first day of the year? Without wasting much of our time, I think number one thing you need to do is to count your blessing. Like I said, the truth of the matter is you can't win in everything you lay your hands to do, or you can't have most of the time the desired result or expected result. But despite that, God has been faithful. So you need to count your blessing, not your losses. Of a truth, you may count your losses, but you see it as a reason to thank God that, like someone said, if you have ever lose anything, God is the reason that you have not lost all. So even when you are counting your losses, let it be a room for you to thank God that, okay, if I've lost this, God is the reason why that I've not lost more than this. So you have to start with counting your blessing. No matter what may be your challenges or what you pass through all through the year 2021, the truth of the matter is God is faithful. He has blessed you with so many things that you don't count to be a blessing, that even other people are looking up to God that if God can just do this thing for me, and you are looking at it as something that is not relevant or it's not a blessing, yet other people are seeing it as a blessing. So sit down, count your blessing in the year 2021 from January to December, even till this very moment you are watching this video. And the greatest business of all time that you have to count and keep recounting is the blessing of the gift of life. Because you are alive, that is why you are thinking about how 2022 will look like. People that are those that are dead, they are dead forever. There's nothing they can do with the living. But among other blessings that surpass every other blessing, because someone that is alive, he has the blessing of life, is someone that think about, I want to get married, I want to buy a car, I want to travel out, I need a job, I need this, I need that. So one blessing that money cannot buy, one blessing that parent cannot give, husband, wife, brother, sister, your nation, your president, your governor cannot promise and give you, is the blessing of the gift of life, which God is the only one that can give it and can withdraw it. If God withdraw life, there's nothing we can do. So count your blessing, and like I said, the ultimate blessing, if you don't know any, if you feel like God has not done you anything, just thank him and count the blessing of the gift of life every day. Every day you sleep and you wake up the following morning, that is one blessing that money cannot buy, that hospital cannot guarantee, that parent cannot guarantee, that drug cannot guarantee. Like someone said, we may have a drug to sleep, but there's no drug that can wake us up. So the gift of life for 365 days, how much can you pay God for this? So it's a blessing that you cannot undermine, because without this blessing, other blessing will not count. So count the blessing of the gift of life. Breath, your system, your body system, they are still functional. You don't need aid to breathe, you don't need aid to talk, you don't need aid to go to toilet and come back. You don't need aid to do so many things that you are doing freely. So count your blessing, count the blessing of favor, count the blessing of sanity, that you are still see your insanity, your sanity is still intact. God has not allowed enemy to tamper with your sanity. Many madmen out there or women out there, it is not their wish, but there's nothing they can do. So count the blessing of God, blessing of provision, protection, security, just so many blessings. So when you have counted your blessing, you have reason to say, God, thank you. So you have reason to give God thanks, because if you don't know how to thank God, you are not qualified for the future blessing. Haven't count your blessing, then give God thanks. Thank him for anyhow you can do it, in your own language, in your own culture, in your own belief, whether religion or whatsoever, in your own belief, in your own language, in your own manner, in your own way. Give God thanks. Thank him because you are alive. Thank him because your sanity is still intact. Just sit down and say thank you, God, in your own way of giving thanks to God, whether as a Christian, as a Muslim, as a traditionalist, or what have you. Just sit down and say thank God for everything. So having done this, then the next thing, sit down and take appraisal of your 2021 operations. You need to sit down and appraise yourself. Area where you have succeeded in the year, and area where you have experienced any form of failure, area where you have taken a wrong decision, or area where you have taken a right decision, area where you have shortcoming, and area where you make up for it. Sit down and appraise yourself day by day, week by week, month by month, quarter by quarter. Just sit down and appraise it. Look at it, the exam you wrote that you passed, and the one that you wrote that you failed. What bring about the failure? Look at the area, the loopholes, so that the same mistake of last year will not repeat itself again this year. So sit down and appraise your operation. You want to get married in 2021 and it wasn't possible. Why? Sit down. You see, the fault is from you, or from your fiancé or fiancé or whatsoever. What could have caused it? So that is why you have to sit down, appraise everything. Your income is not the way you want it last year. Then what have you done wrong? What decision have you taken that is affecting it negatively, that you cannot achieve your target or goals for the year? Take time, sit down, appraise the year, count every of your operation one by one. See where you have succeeded, see where you have failed, see where you have taken a right decision, and see where you have taken a wrong decision. And from there you will be able to know where you need to improve and what you need to drop and what you need to continue with, because it's a foolishness for someone to drop what is working. So when you appraise yourself, you will know what is working and giving you result. Then you improve on it, and then you look at the one that you are doing that is not giving you result, and then you discard it and remove it out of your strategy. So immediately if you can sit down and appraise your 2021 operation, where you have succeeded or failed, where you have taken a wrong decision or right decision, what you have done wrong, what you have done right, where you have gone wrong, where you have sit down, then you'll be able to know the one you have to keep and the one you have to discard out of your operation or strategy for the year. So you have to take appraisal of your year 2021 operation. So when you do this, then the next thing is you plan and strategize for the year 2022. You need to sit down and plan. What are you up to this new year, in the year 2022? How do you want to achieve it? What is your plan for the first quarter of the year? What is your plan for the second quarter of the year? What is your plan for the third and fourth quarter of the year? What are those things you have to put into machinery to achieve every of your plan for each quarter? In fact, for example, now I have my 2022 content sharing plan. I have decided that this year, 2022, at least I will be sharing minimum of 2 videos weekly on my WhatsApp or my YouTube channel. Among other things, at least I will be posting minimum of 1 blog post weekly. Or not only that, I plan to send at least 2 to 3 email newsletter or broadcast weekly. And among other things, I promise or I strategize to plan to write minimum of 1 to 10 WhatsApp status story daily, where I'll be sharing talking about business, make money, sales, marketing, and issues of life. So on my WhatsApp status, I'll be sharing insightful information through my WhatsApp status. And not only that, I'm looking at how I will resuscitate my Instagram or Twitter or my Facebook. At least I'll be posting at least posting a content daily, either on Instagram or on Twitter or Facebook. Though I'm not a Facebook person except for running Facebook advert. But so looking at how I can do better on my Facebook, posting at least a content daily, the same thing on Twitter and Instagram. And not only that, I look forward to have weekly Telegram business live stream. This will be an audio where we have a kind of brainstorming, discussing, asking questions, sharing helpful tips, and also recommendation around business, make money, sales and marketing, and other issues of life. So these are what I plan to do. And not only that, looking up to set up or to launch my grass cutter farm business. So now, having done this, then what are the strategies to achieve it? Because you can make a plan, but you have to strategize how to achieve it, where you need to break it into a achievable piece, so that it can be easily achievable. So the same thing is applicable. Sit down now. You still have few days to 2022. Look back, go through this slide again. Look at the way, like I said, count your blessing for the year 2021 and give God thanks. Appraise yourself where you have succeeded, or where you have failed, where you have taken a wrong decision or right decision, and many other. Appraise yourself where you need to give yourself thumb up, give yourself thumb up, and where you need to chastise yourself and correct yourself. Then plan and strategize for the year 2022. Doing this, it will help you to start the year better, stronger, and start winning even from day one. Start winning doesn't mean that you start making money from day one, but at least you'll be making progress towards achieving your desire, because from day one you begin to you begin to take steps towards where you are going. You begin to take steps, go in the right direction to the right place you are going. So if you don't plan and you don't strategize, before you know it, 1 month is over. You don't even know that the year have started. Many people until the end of January before they know what they really want to achieve for the year. But I believe for you watching this video, it will be a best time for you to start planning and strategizing for the year. It is not too late. You can start now. Plan for each quarter of the year, plan for each month of the year, and break it down. How are you going to achieve it? What are those things you have not been doing before that you need to start doing? What are the things that you have been doing before that you need to improve on or do more of it, so that you can have better results? Like I said, that someone said, it is only a foolish person that will remove or discard a winning idea. So what are those things you need to improve on, and what are those things that you need to remove out of your strategy? And before you know it, you will begin to win even from day one of the year down through to the last day. So once again, you can start 2022 better and stronger, winning from the first day of the year by simply sit down, count your blessing of the ongoing year 2021, then give thanks to God in your own way, in your own way, just in your own way. Give God thanks and do appraisal of your 2021 operations, where you have failed or where you have succeeded, where you have taken a wrong decision or the one you have taken a right decision. Then you know where you need to improve and where you need to cross-check your way. And again, plan and strategize for the year. Quarterly plan, mid-year plan. Just sit down and plan. Itemize it one by one and see how are you going to achieve those things one by one. Then I'll believe that with this you'll be able to have stronger and better 2022, even from start winning from day one of the year. Now you may want to connect with me on WhatsApp, joining my business make money marketing and sales training series via my WhatsApp status, and also get information on how to join my Telegram audio live stream meeting, business meeting. You can do the same. Just connect with me on WhatsApp through the number on the screen, or look at the description section. You see the contact, my email and other way to contact me, particularly through the WhatsApp. And then when you join my WhatsApp, you are added to my WhatsApp contact list. You have access to my WhatsApp business broadcast status training. You have access to other business opportunity, make money marketing, sales and sales training series that happen on my WhatsApp status. So I appreciate you, and my prayer is that 2022 shall be a year where you will enjoy better and stronger year and start winning from day one. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to this channel and click on the notification button bell of this channel, so that every time I upload a new video on this channel, you will get notified of the new video uploaded. So once again, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell to be subscribed to this channel. Once again, I wish you the best of 2022. It shall be a year it shall be a prosperous year for you in all ramification, in Jesus' name. God bless you. See you at the top.